In 2022, an astonishing $288 billion in venture capital transformed the business landscape in America. Yet, women of color founders received a mere 0.41% of that investment. Despite being the fastest growing group of entrepreneurs, these women are consistently underfunded. Addressing this imbalance, the Fearless Fund was established by Arian Simone to counter the severe funding gap affecting women of color, having already made substantial impact by investing over $26 million in businesses owned by women of color, along with awarding over 350 grants and support programs across Africa and the United States. However, these initiatives faces severe legal challenges. Edward Blum and the American Alliance for Equal Rights have sued Fearless Fund under the Civil Rights Act of 1866, arguing that its focus on Black women is discriminatory. This legal battle is a litmus test for the future of racially conscious business support programs. Blum said, and I quote, "The law does not and must not permit racial preferences to achieve racial balancing." In other words, the bar must never be raised for some races and lowered for others to realize proportionality. With all due respect, Mr. Blum, the bar was raised 400 years backwards for Black people. This case is a pivotal moment for diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts in America. If initiatives like those of the Fearless Funds are rolled back, it could set a concerning precedent for support mechanism designed to address racial inequities in businesses and beyond. It is crucial for us to advocate for the preservation and the strengthening of programs that aim to level the playing field, as the outcome of this case would not only affect Fearless Fund, but also the broader trajectory of racial equity and inclusion efforts in the United States, and potentially impact economic opportunities for the African diaspora globally. The impact of the diaspora on Africa's economy is significant. According to the World Bank, remittance to sub-Saharan Africa grew by $48 billion in 2019. If Edward Blum wins this case, this would affect the funding to support Black businesses, which would drastically reduce remittance. We need to engage in the discourse, support the causes that champion these values, and hold our institutions accountable. Together, we can preserve the legacy of civil rights and push back to a more inclusive and equitable tomorrow.